Hello and welcome to episode number 91 of Super Califanilistic. My name is Christian Rauchenwald and today we're going to talk about how to get rich quick for those of you who don't have a lot of time to finally make their first million. Before we get to that, as always, a quick welcome to everybody who tunes in for the first time to one of my episodes. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're taking anything positive away from this video, give it a thumbs up so other people know that it contains valuable content. Now let's talk about how to get rich quick. Well, there's actually many ways to get rich quick. The point is they all require you put in work. There is no way out there, like most people are looking for a way where like basically you do nothing and you get a lot of money. That's just not how it works. You always have to do something in order to get something in return. There are like a lot of saying like you have to sow before you can harvest and all that stuff, but you can influence how long it takes till you finally can harvest your benefits. So for example, if you were to come up with a product idea, maybe a clothing line or something, and you start designing and then you start producing the first samples, and then you finally start mass production and you set up your website and you try to sell it, or you set up your store, that's going to take very long and going to cost you a lot of money. So the easiest way to make money quick is to either just sell an existing product and hopefully sell it using a sales funnel instead of a regular website. Sell it as an offer instead of a product. For those of you who don't know what an offer is, think of it like this. If I sell an iPhone, then there's other people that sell the same iPhone, so we basically just compete on the price. If I sell you my iPhone, but I throw in a cover, protective glass, maybe headphones, maybe an insurance, I suddenly have an offer. It gets harder to compare with the other iPhones out there because it's not clear how much the iPhone costs, how much the headphones cost, how much this costs. So it's easier to sell. And or another way would be simply promote something that already works, like start affiliate marketing. For example, one of my income streams is promoting ClickFunnels because it's a great software for even beginners who never build their own website to actually create their own websites that convert. So by promoting it because I believe in it and by showing people how it works, I get 40% monthly recurring commission from whatever they pay to ClickFunnels. In that case, it's between $40 and $120 per month for their account. So it kind of like, it's really great because it creates a win-win situation. I'm interested in their success because as long as they're successful, they will keep paying. As long as they keep paying, I make between close to $500 and over $1,000 per year from their one ClickFunnels account, which is kind of a lot of money. How long do you have to work for $480? How long do you have to work for $1,200? Well, so you see, like this way, it's a great way to make money, and you make it like quite fast because the moment somebody signs up, you basically 6 weeks later get your commission check, and after that you get it every 4 weeks again. Yeah. So, and there's a lot of products out there. You can even use Amazon for affiliate marketing, but it's like harder there because well, due to Amazon commissions, the prices on Amazon are not very competitive compared to other sources, and you only get like your 10 or 15% commission, but you mostly will just sell cheap stuff, so you need to sell or promote volume there. However, if you for example go into the high ticket niche, there are some coachings out there from really great coaches that really teach value that cost $2, $3, $4, $5, $10,000, and it actually pay you up to 50% commission on those. So if you start promoting those, basically you just have to find one person that needs that coaching and is willing to pay for it, and suddenly you made more than you make in a month in your regular job. And that's pretty much how it works now. If you want to get rich quick, you will have to put in some effort. It means like it's not done with 30 minutes per day. Unless you already have a huge online following, for example. It will take you some time if you don't have a lot of time that you can dedicate to build it. And you need to differentiate between like long-term measures and short-term measures. Being active in Facebook groups or having your own Facebook group and promoting there is a short-term measure, because the moment you are sick or on vacation, well, you will not be active, you will not promote to new users, people will not see your posts anymore, so therefore your sales gonna drop. Starting a YouTube channel like this one and talking about different topics, that whatever you want to promote, figure out like what kind of topics the ideal customer for that product would want to hear. So whatever you want to promote, you make a YouTube channel about that. It will take some time before your videos get views, before you get subscribers. For example, as of now, as said, it's episode 91, so it's like roughly 3 months since I started uploading to this channel, and we're looking at 72 subscribers. So obviously those videos don't make me rich right now, but the point is, this video will be online on YouTube for the next couple of years. As long as there's ClickFunnels to promote, and as long as I consider it a great solution, I have no reason to take this video down. Therefore, I do the work once, and even in a month from now, doesn't matter if I'm sleeping, on vacation, sick, whatever it is, this video will work for me every day. 1 or 2, or then later maybe 10 or 20, or at some point maybe even 100 or 1,000 people will find this video eventually, if I do it right, yeah. And eventually a few of them will start looking into ClickFunnels, clicking on the link below in the description, and if they then see the benefits of it, maybe start their account and start bringing me some passive income. I help them by delivering them the tool they need to start building their online income. They help me by increasing my passive income. So you see, when people tell you it's not possible to get rich quick, they're actually lying. But you have to differentiate everything that promises you to get rich quick without doing anything, like copy this and watch how it works, or 10 minutes per day for $1,000 per month, or just answer messages, or or like use your messenger and make a couple thousand per month, or just use your common sense. If somebody would have a way that could make him, let's say, $500 with 5 minutes work per day, why would they share it? They could just use this method and try to scale it up themselves, maybe with their friends. They could just hire virtual assistants that work for $5 per hour and have them do it too, so they make $495 profit on 1 hour. Yeah, so why should they share it? They only share it because in the end it will not make you money, but they need you to sign up somewhere or pay a small fee, and they make the profit. Yeah, so there's a huge difference between like getting rich quick and getting rich without effort, because the second one simply doesn't exist. There's a quote I actually like about that from Vince Lombardi. He said, the only place where work comes before success is in the dictionary. And that's exactly how it is. Yes, there are some methods, or if you already have a following, or if you just, have, let's call it a little bit luck to be at the right place with the right time at the right time to promote an offer. So there are like ways, or people who need a little less time, people who need a little more time, but on average it will take a lot of work. If you look at super successful people, like for example Grant Cardone, who has a private jet within one of his companies, has a small company that owns $1 billion in real estate, yeah, and all that stuff, is one of the top paid speakers on this planet, partnered with Frank Kern to start their own like Facebook or social media ad management agency and stuff like that, yeah. And if you look at his Instagram profile or something, and you see him flying around, and you see him there enjoying life and driving a nice car, yeah, what you don't see is the years he put in to build all of that, the years of dedication and hard work, not giving up, the years where people told him no. Maybe you're aware that he was broke with 23, if I remember right, that he used to have a drug problem, that he actually, like, people told him he will never be rich, yeah. So the thing is, the difference why he now has all of that and you probably don't is simply because he put in the work. He put in the work, he showed up every day. And even now, like all those short videos that you see of him on Instagram, well, there is somebody running around with a camera constantly filming him to then cut out some scenes that can be used as a social media post, yeah. So constantly he has to consider, okay, does he look right? Like, at least, like, I'm sure he doesn't want to like be filmed in the early morning or something, or maybe he's at the point where he doesn't care anymore, yeah. But the point is, it's still work. You just see those 30-second video on Instagram, but maybe it was not some spontaneous video they just filmed. Maybe it was something they actually planned to film like this, and it took them 10 tries or something. So it's really work that goes in there, but the result of it is freedom, like, I'm sure Grant Cardone nowadays still works more than you do, probably even works more than I do, and I'm working a lot. And but it's a different kind of work when you decide, okay, you know what, we're gonna fly there now and we're gonna record the video on Bali real quick or something, or we, like, oh yeah, let's go to this expensive restaurant and maybe then, like, take 1 or 2 pictures there for social media as we are there. So it's kind of like, once you start doing what you love and you're good at and people need and are willing to pay for, and you put in the work. You're not just, okay, I made $1,000, I can lean back now, but then it's like, okay, let's make 2,000. Yeah, like put in more effort. And until you have a passive income, because as long as you don't have a passive income, you basically will eventually work till you die. That's something Warren Buffett said, and he's also a smart man when it comes to money. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for today. So if you're curious about how you can actually get rich quick, by meaning like maybe you want to know how to launch a successful business within 30 days, I encourage you to check out the links in the description below, even if also in the podcast description, if you're listening to this as a podcast. There are some resources there, some free, some will require a small investment. It is like this. Yeah, nothing worth having comes easy or comes free. Yeah, and well, maybe one of those resources will make the one or the difference in your life to finally have the tools at your disposal that will make you successful and make you rich quick. Yeah, so like maybe I've seen people within a month make $5,000 with promoting ClickFunnels, for example. I've seen people within less than half a year make close to $100,000 promoting ClickFunnels. So why shouldn't you be the next person that does it like that? Yeah, it's all about like how much work are you willing to put in, how much time can you dedicate, and to not give up when some of the things you try don't work out. So thanks for watching. Talk to you tomorrow with episode 92. Till then, bye-bye.